Hi, welcome or welcome back to Unread It All. Comment down below your favourite Hex Girl song. Mine is always just the titular song, I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. You know how I was ripping myself in the previous book haul, tallying up my read versus unread books, and I was like ripping myself a new one for how many times I sang? Literally, like, I haven't changed whatsoever, have I? Grab yourself a drink, this might be another long one, but not as long as the previous one, which is good, because there's definitely less book hauls to go through. But if this is your first video, if you've not yet checked the first video, I did go through my book hauls from 2019 to 2021 to tally up how many I'd read versus how many I have unread, and also to say like the total number of books that I had hauled in that time. Link down below if you haven't checked it out yet, but it was a long one, so definitely get comfortable. Honestly, the support on that video has been overwhelming. I genuinely thought I would get so much hate for it, but you guys have been so positive and amazing. And one of the main comments that I got was that you guys would love to say like how many I had read and unhauled and how many I had unread and unhauled. So I was actually doing that in the first video as I was filming, but then it got like 2 hours into filming and I was like, oh my god, I'm fed up. So I stopped counting. However, I have gone back and rewatched the video, and I've done a tally of all the books that I have read and unhauled and all the books that I have unread and unhauled. So I do have some fresh new numbers to share with you that I will continue to tally up as this video goes on. So let's go through the numbers before I get into reacting and telling you which books I have read and unread from my 2022 to 2024 book hauls. So if you end up enjoying this video, please do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into the numbers. So far, I have a total amount of books hauled from 2019 to 2021, that was 877. And these numbers will continue on. Like, I'm not starting from scratch. These will continue on. So 877 books hauled so far. And actually, before I tell you about the books that I have read and the books that I haven't read yet, I have 3 corrections to make because 1, Shadows of Winterspell, when I mentioned it in the previous one, I marked it down as unread, but I have actually read it, so we need to change that. Also, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, I have just read, so I can now make that read on the tally too. And look, I need all the help I can get. And finally, Sisters of the Lost Marsh, I have also read. I totally forgot about it. I even interviewed the author on my channel for that book. How did I forget that I'd read that one too? So I need to bump up my numbers for read books by 3. Again, like not by much, but still, and take off 3 books on the unread. So my read books change from 462 to 465, and then my unread changes from 415 to 412. So definitely helps. Now then, the numbers that I didn't show you in the previous video, and I will be continuing to build on in this video, is the number of the books that I've read and unhauled and the books that I haven't read and also still unhauled. So the unhauled read books is 212, and the unread and unhauled books, 260. Yeah, I've unhauled 260 books of the 877 that I hadn't read yet. And I do, again, still feel so much shame for it. I do have a little bit of a conversation at the end of my previous video about, you know, changing attitudes towards book hauls and consumerism and my own feelings towards that and how I've changed over time and how sickened I feel over the amount of book hauls I've posted in my booktube career. So all of that still stands. I'm not going to get into it again in this video. But now we're just going to get into reacting to all the book hauls from 2022 to 2024. There's only 19 in this one that I need to react to compared to the 29 in the first video. Still not a great number, but it's definitely better. Okay, first book haul of 2022. This was uploaded on the 4th of January 2022, and it was the only time I ever got sponsored by Book of the Month, and I did do a little bit of a creative skit for the sponsorship, just saying. But we can already add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books to the tally. I have only read 1 of them, and that was Black Cake. I still own The Maid, but Love and Other Disasters, Fiona and Jane, Reckless Girls, and The Magnolia Palace are all unhauled and unread. This was also doing 5 push-ups for every book I hauled to teach myself some self-control. Did that end up working? No, it did not. Oh, Whippoorwill Lane. I got sent this from the illustrator Carl James Manford, and I did read it. Unhauled. Nisha's War by Dan Smith. I didn't read. Final copy of The Chime Seekers. I did read, and it has since been unhauled. I really enjoyed it though. A lot of times when I'm saying, oh, I unhauled, it doesn't mean I didn't like it. Well, apart from this one, Beast and Bethany, I did read for the Goodreads Middle Grade Awards of 2021, and I did unhaul it. I didn't really like it that much. Oh, Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, I've read it. Oh, and Death on the Nile, I have also read that. Emma by Jane Austen, I have read. I've got multiple copies of that now. Crooked House, I have read. Vanderbiggers of 141st Street, I read, and I have since unhauled. Oh, The Puffin Portal, I did unhaul, and I haven't read that one. Anger is a Gift, I didn't read, and I have since unhauled it. Oh, The Whistling by Rebecca Nutley. I got partway through. I'm going to count it as unread because it's still on my TBR, but I do still have it. Our copy of The Last Firefox, I have read, but since unhauled this. Sleepover Takeover, a little bit too young for me. I have unhauled it, and I didn't read it. Oh, Beauty and the Beast, Lost in a Book. I haven't read, but I still own it, and I'm still interested in it. I've heard it's actually, like, really good. Echo North. I did read that one. Yeah, I read it for Paulathon. I have since unhauled it, though. Love Hypothesis, I have read. I have just read Deep End as well by Ali Hazelwood for my library challenge, and I ended up DNFing that one. So I don't know if Ali Hazelwood is completely for me. There should still be another Ali Hazelwood book coming up, maybe not in this video, but in the future. But I did like this enough to continue getting Ali Hazelwood. Hey, Small Spaces, yeah, read it. And I think I was hauling the paperback versions a couple of years before this, and I decided to go for the hardback versions. Skyward, the hardback version of that one, I did own the paperback, but I got the hardback because the rest of the books were in hardback that I owned, so I wanted the first book to match them. I have read this, I still own this, and I do like Skyward. Oh my god, The Origins of the Perfect Poo. Of course I've read this. It's one of my favourite books of all time. I'm pretty sure, actually, as I was doing like a sit-up, like I didn't just do push-ups, I did like sit-ups and bicycles and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure during a sit-up I accidentally farted. And am I being during the Perfect Poo? You know, I was just staying on theme. Oh, we have the next two books in the Wild Magic trilogy. So the first book is Begone the Raggedy Witches. I haven't yet read these two, still own them, and I still want to read them because I'm so interested in the first book. Begone the Raggedy Witches might end up being my next middle grade book club pick for Patreon. So there's that. Speaking of my middle grade book club, I did read The Bookshop with Just Dreams for it, and I really did like that. Escape to the Riverside by Emma Carroll. I didn't read it. It's an ARC copy. Oh, the ARC copy of The Thief Who Sang Storms by Sophie Anderson. I have read it. This one is The Ghouls of Hellfair, I think. I didn't read it. Ice Planet Barbarians. I have read, and I still own it. Oh, this one is Yesterday Crumb and The Storm in a Teacup or something like that. I didn't read it, unfortunately. Obviously, if it had just come a couple of years earlier, A Thunder of Monsters. Did I not? No, it was A Vanishing of Griffins. I didn't read it, and I have since unhauled it. It was that series that the first book came out, I was obsessed with it. Took so long for books 2 and 3 to come out that I ended up losing interest. If it had just come out a bit earlier, I would have read it. I would have devoured it. The Case of the Smuggler's Curse, I didn't read it. Jade City, I have read. Greta and the Ghost Hunters, I didn't read. Legally Blonde, the book that inspired the movie, I read it, and I didn't like the book. The movie is so much better. So it has since been unhauled. Yes, Jake to the Legally Blonde movie. Cytonic, if that's how you say it, by Brandon Sanderson. I haven't read that one. I read the first two, didn't love the second book, so I still have it. I might go back to it at some point. I might reread the first two first, though. Oh, Practical Magic. Yes, I've read it. Again, prefer the movie. My Brother's Husband, I still haven't read yet. The Stolen Prince of Cloudburst, I think that says. Didn't read it. Didn't even read the series. The Firekeeper, I didn't read, and I have since unhauled. The Revelry, I didn't read. When the War Came Home, I didn't read. Jade War, I haven't read yet, but I would like to continue the series because I did enjoy the first book. Terror at the End of Time, I ended up DNF in that series. I wasn't a big fan of the first book, so I didn't read it. Nutcracked, I still own, but I haven't read yet. The Whalebone Theatre, I didn't read. I have since unhauled it. It was an ARC copy, though. Yara the Reaper, I don't think I own that anymore. I unhauled it. Oh, and The Coldest Touch, didn't read it. I've unhauled it. I believe both of those were Fairy Loop. Oh, Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. Haven't read it yet, but I still have it. Hooky, I still own it, but I haven't read it. Guardians of the Galaxy, No Guts, No Glory. I was obsessed with the game at the time, and I haven't read it yet. Oh, this is a Song of Ice and Fire book. That one is, did that say Dance with Dragons? Yes, I've read it. And that is it. That is the first book haul of 2022. Next one is I Gave Birth to 50 Books. It was a quick pregnancy, apparently, according to this. Uploaded 11th of February 2022. So we have middle grade books first. We have Like a Charm by Elle McNichol. I have read. Storm of Sisters by Michelle Harrison. I have read. Sabotage on the Solar Express. I've read this one. It's the 6th book I haven't read yet. Should really get on that. The Secret Sunshine Project. I have read. Room to Dream. I have not yet read, but I still own it. Yeah, it's just 3 Keys and Front Desk that I've read of that series. Cameron Battle in the Hidden Kingdoms, I haven't read it, and I did unhaul it. The Secret of Haven Point, I think that's called. I didn't read it. Nura and the Immortal Palace, that is the ARC copy. I didn't read it. Loki, it was a little bit too young for me, so I didn't end up reading it, but it was a Waterstones book of the month, and I needed to hit those numbers, didn't I? What is this wrapped in ribbon? Oh, The Lost Whale by Hannah Gold. I have read. Oh, The Ship We Built by Lexi Bean. I haven't read. I believe it's LGBTQ plus middle grade. Perfect for Pride. The Map Makers, Tamsin Merchant. Yes, read it. Carnival of the Lost. I didn't read, and I did unhaul it. I think that was sent to me from the publisher. I did get a few finished copies sent to me from publishers as well. It wasn't just ARC copies. I also got some finished copies too. That is one of the Jennifer Killick books. Can't say it. No, I didn't read it. Final Copy of The Last Firefox. Yes, I read it. Sunshine, I haven't read, but I still own it. The American edition of Frost All 3. Yes, I've read it. Love that series. I love it. The Lonely Ones by Kelsey Sutton, the author of Fortuna Sworn. I haven't read, but I still own it. Escape Room, I didn't read. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Animorphs books. I have read all of them. In fact, February 2022, that was the month after I'd read all of the Animorphs books. So, and it looks like there's another one there. Add another one to it. Because yeah, I ended up having to collect these editions instead because the publisher back in the 90s went from publishing them like this to like this. So they completely changed the format of it. They published like the first 19 in that old style, and then they went back and republished all of them and then didn't continue that original. So it's a mess. So I've been trying to collect these editions, but I've read them all. The Summoner, I didn't read. This was actually a little bit of a pressure buy. I went into a Waterstones and they recommended it. And of course I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. I'll get it. Hotel Magnifique. No, I didn't read it. The White Starlight, I think that was Illumicrate. I didn't read and I have since on hold. Oh my God, there is a dog barking outside your mind. Okay, adult books. You can definitely tell that I'm starting to really shift from middle grade here, especially with these books that I'm holding up right now, Dick Fight Island and Wild Wild Wildlife. I read both of them. Wild Wild Wildlife is very inappropriate, so I unhold it straight away. Please never ever read it. Dick Fight Island, though, is one of my favourites. Absolutely love it. We Are Broken by George M. Johnson, I have read. Oh, The Leviathan, I haven't read, but I still own it, still interested. Beautiful copy. You're probably going to see a lot of beautiful Waterstones editions here as well, because that is a Waterstones edition. Oh, Beach Read, I read, I didn't like it. I think that was my first Emily Henry as well. We did not get off on the best of terms. We are still fighting to this day. Sanatorium was a Waterstones thriller book of the month. Didn't read it. The Christie Affair, another Waterstones edition, and I haven't read it, but I still own it. Jade Legacy, haven't read it, but I still own it. It Happened One Summer, I have read it, and I still have it. Pandora, no, I still need to read that one. Finny Donovan is killing it. Oh my God, that was one of my favorites of that year. Was it 2022 or 2023 I read it? And I really freaking enjoyed it. It was 2022. And yeah, I still have my copy of it. Oh, Beautiful Nightmares, one of the Fortuna Sworn books. Yes, I have not read it, but I still own it. Straight Until Morning as well by the same author. I believe this might be Sapphic, and I still have it, but I haven't read it. Oh, It All Began with a Scream. It's a non-fiction about the Scream franchise, and I haven't read it, but I still own it. Daughter of the Moon Goddess, I have read. Barbarian Alien, yes, I read it. It's a sequel to Ice Panda Barbarians. Still own it. But I think it's only the first two books I've read. A Failed Crossing, no, I have not read it. Do I still own it? Hindle, where are you? I still have it. The Beetle, yes, I only read that last year. In like the last 8 months. H.G. Wells books, no, I've read The Invisible Man. I've read that one, but I haven't read the entire thing. Oh, then we have some Seasons editions. So I think Jane Eyre might be one of them, which I have read. Shakespeare in Autumn is another one, which I have read Shakespeare. I don't know if I've completely read all of the books in that one. Yeah, Jane Eyre. What's the other one? I think that's Sense and Sensibility. I have read that. Okay, that is book haul number 2. I really don't know how we're doing so far. Oh, this one is... Oh my God, look at that beard. Wow, I'm really going for the wood chopper look. Oh, I was chopping, but it wasn't no wood. I literally just watched that That's So Raven episode the other day. I freaking love That's So Raven, okay? I rewatch it so many times. There's an episode called Cake Fear of That's So Raven where they get a babysitter who was their old babysitter and just come back for revenge because they were awful to her. And there's like mention of an axe. And I just remember Eddie saying, oh, she was chopping, but it wasn't no wood. Oh my God, so funny. So yeah, I freaking look like a wood chopper right now. Anyway, this was uploaded 7th of March 2022, and it was a Bush Tucker trial book haul. So I was hauling books, and I was eating Bean Boozled while I was doing this. For every book I hauled, I ate a bean, and I didn't know if I was going to get a good flavor or a bad flavor. So that was kind of funny. This was when I was definitely like, okay, book hauls need to be changed up. They need to be made more fun. So I did get a copyright strike on this video though, because I was using that game show tension music that I used for my Play Your TBR ride. But then I retroactively got copyright stricken for it. So I'm not happy about that. It was fine to use when I was using it. But anyway, let's see what the books are. So we have East of the Sun, West of the Moon, and I haven't read it, but I still own it. Tales from Shakespeare. Okay, I feel like the previous bean that I ate was probably a bad one. Tales from Shakespeare, I haven't read that exact edition. I have read Shakespeare, so I don't know, maybe I have read some of the stories from it, but I'll just count it as unread. Oh, The Little Prince, I haven't read that yet. And look at it, it's so cute and small. There's no reason why I haven't read it yet. Jane Austen 7 novels, read it. I didn't read that exact edition, but I've read all of Jane Austen. I don't know how many times I've said that. It's like a flex at this point. It really is a flex. Oh my gosh, look at that beautiful thing. Kingdom Hearts, a complete novel collector's edition. I've read it. I read most of it. I didn't read all of it, but I read most of it. And I don't think I'll ever go back to it. But I love Kingdom Hearts so much. It's one of my favourite video games of all time. You stupid bitch. Oh, Wild Hello, I didn't read and I did end up unhauling it last year. Goosebumps Hall of Horrors, I've read that one. Sal and Gabby Fix the Universe, I ended up not reading it. I really enjoyed the first book, but then I just didn't continue the series. Rainbow Grey Eye of the Storm, I have read it. Spell Stoppers, no, I didn't read it. It looks like every other middle grade ever. I'm sorry to say, but middle grade started to look very samey to me, unfortunately, and a lot of them just had like the same plots. So yeah, this is definitely when I started to really, really fall out of love with middle grade. Wild to the Midnight, I didn't read. I have since unhauled. Ship of Doom, I haven't read and since unhauled. Oh, Hedge Witch, I did read. That's the ARC copy. I do think I get the final copy soon. Oh, this is the final copy of that Yesterday Crumb and Storm in a Teacup book. I didn't read it. Beautiful cover though. Middle grades always had the best covers. The ARC copy of the final Strange Worlds Travel Agency book, yes, I've read it. The final Starfell book, I don't think I ever got to the final one. I don't think I ever did. And it has since been unhauled. But it is beautiful. House of Sky and Breath, yes, I've read it. And the tour edition of it, yes, I read it. Oh my god, look at the struggle. Look at the struggle. Honestly, do not watch this video. Please. 16 Horses, I didn't read. That was another Waterstones thriller book of the month that I just bought to bump up the numbers, so no. Echo, no, I still haven't read that one, but I own it. I want to read some Thomas Ald Huvelt, I think. He always gets recommended to me. Oh, The Troop, yes, I've read it. I'm Thinking of Ending Things, yes, I've read it. Unhold It, I didn't really like it. Nya the Bone, yes, I've read it. The League of the Dead, yes, I read it. In fact, I have a dedicated video to that. Oh, The Atlas 6, no, I haven't read it yet. I still own it though. It's on my list. I think it might be on my 25 books to read in 2025, actually. Galatea, no, I haven't read it, and it's so tiny. Black Girls Must Die Exhausted, no, I haven't read it yet, but I own it still. Hardback copy of Fortuna Sworn, yes, I've read it. Orny Monster, and another copy of Door of the Moon Goddess. I think that may be in a fair blue. I have read Door of the Moon Goddess again, but haven't read Orny Monster, and I think I've unhauled it since. And then finally for this gag of a video, Islands of Abandonment. This was the Waterstones non-fiction book of the month, and like fuck was I reading it. But I do love those pictures, Gav. Yes, great pictures. That is that one done. Next, we have Get Your Fucking Ass Up and Book Haul. 100 plus books. Jeez. This is uploaded 20th of April, 2022. Nostalgia books. Oh, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mary-Kate and Ashley books. New Adventures and Mary-Kate and Ashley books. So those are the mystery books. And yes, I have read all 5 of them. I have a video dedicated to them, actually. This might actually be why there's so many books. It's because I was thrifting quite a lot of the nostalgia books so I can read them for vlog projects. So here we go, like 4 more Goosebumps books, 1 Hall of Horrors and 3 Horrorland books. I read all 4 of them. Oh, we have Sabrina books. Yeah, again, this is why this book haul is so big. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So I've only read 5 of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There was a seller on eBay, I think, selling all 13 of them for a good price. And I hadn't owned a single copy, so I was like, yeah, let's go for it. I don't have any of them. So I went for it, and I read 5 of them for a Sabrina the Teenage Witch vlog. So if you want to watch that vlog, it's a good vlog if you ask me. I recreated the theme song and everything. But yeah, I would love to go back to read the Sabrina books and also collect some more. Oh, 2 One Tree Hill books. No, I still haven't read those yet, but I really want to. Oh, I love me some nostalgia. Middle grade books. The Thief Who Sang Storms final copy. Yes, I've read it. The Orpheus and the Orphans. No, I did not read that one, but it is by Kelly Bonhill, and I really did like one of their books. Orphans of Type 3. No, I didn't read it. Since unhauled. Furthermore, another one where I felt like it just looked like every other middle grade out there. I didn't read it. Oh, it begins with a Z. It begins with a Z. What is it? Zor and the Forest of Secrets. Yes, read it. Oh, what's this one? When I See Blue. No, I didn't read it. But also, having these covers without the title on. I get it for the art copies, but still, not great for me. Oh, Zora and Me. I only read that earlier this year? Or was I at the end of last year? I'm losing track of time. It might be earlier this year. Dreadwood by Jennifer Killick. No, I haven't read yet. The Dollhouse Murders. Yes, I've read. Dragon Rising. Yes, I've read. Magic Bone. No, I did not read. The Girl in White. Yes, I read it. The Color of Hope. I didn't read. In fact, I think I got the ARC copy in a previous book haul. That's the final copy. We're getting repeats. Truth Pixie. Yes, I've read it. Pages and Core 4. Yes, I've read it. Aggie Morton Mystery Queen. The Body Under the Piano. Yes, I've read it, but since unhauled it. The final copy of Hedge Witch. Yes, read it. That is Under the Dust Jacket. Ooh, graphic novels, manga in Danmai. Therapy Game Restart 1. Yep, read it. Fens Volume 1. No, I haven't read yet, but I still have it. Okay, there's 3 Danmai there. The Scum Villains Self-Saving System. Haven't read. And also, back in 2022, that's when I first got them. And I was saying for years, I'm going to read it. I finally read my first Danmai a couple of months ago. So yeah, haven't read that one. Oh, I showed them up now. Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, I haven't read that one. But the one I have read is the first volume of Heaven Official's Blessing. That's the one I read a couple of months ago. So 1 read, 2 unread, but I still own them. Oh, next we have some Agatha Christie books. Okay. How many, Gav? How many? Lift them up. Lift them up. Come on. Lift them up. Stop yapping. Oh, shut the fuck up. Did I really hold... Don't smile. Bitch. What? Did I really hold that many in like a month? Oh my god, Gavin. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Okay. Haven't read. Haven't read. Haven't read. Have read. Have read. Have read. Haven't read. Haven't read. Have read. Haven't read. Haven't read. I'm gonna read. I have read. Haven't read. Have read. Have read. Have read. Haven't read. Bloody hell. That's a fucking piss take, innit? I was definitely in my Agatha Christie era at this point. Jeez Louise. Still get deflated. I still own all of those, by the way. Oh, The Burning Girls, yes, read it. And since unhold it, though. Malice, oh yes, I've read it. And I'm in the middle of doing it for a book club. So I'm finally reading the sequels to it. Oh, Shadow of the Gods. Though, Shadow of the Gods, I have not yet read. Oh, what are these? What are these? Oh, pick them up, bitch. Oh, these are the books that I hold in a book shopping video. My very first book shopping video I ever did. Gilded, haven't read. Kiss Quotient, haven't read. Cabin at the End of the World, I have read. November 9, haven't read. It Ends With Us, haven't read. And All Your Perfects, I think. Colleen Hoover, haven't read. So out of all of that, I've only read one. I'm thinking of unholding the Colleen Hoover books because I just don't think she's for me. Oh, Whisper, yes, I DNF'd it, but I will count it as read and I haven't hold it. In fact, I left it at the Haunted Castle where I read it. And then when I came back to that Haunted Castle a year later, couldn't find the book anymore. They must have got rid of it. The Ravens, haven't read and unhold. Kingdom of the Cursed, didn't read it, have unhold it. Never Let Me Go, yes, read it. Plain Bad Heroines, I haven't read, but I still own it. Blade of Secrets, didn't read it and I unhold it. Still Life, didn't read. It was a book of the month. Greenwich Park, didn't read. It was another Waterstones book of the month. Honestly, the amount of money I wasted getting books of the month just so our store could hit the number. Oh my god, like why did I do that? Murder at Pirates Cove, I haven't read, but I still own it. Still interested. The Daughter of Dr. Moreau, no, I haven't read, but I still own it and I want to read it. In fact, I think I get the final copy soon. Wild and Wicked Things, haven't read, but I believe I still own it. Summer I Died, I've read and I have since unhold it. It's an extreme horror though. Stolen Tongues, yes, I read it. I read it in the cabin, the haunted cabin I went to. Was it haunted? I don't know. I think they say anything's haunted these days. Camp Soda, also read in that cabin. And since unhold. Oh, Anatomy, a Love Story. That is on my 25 books to read in 2025. Haven't read it yet though. But I really want to. I really want to. Oh, okay. I also hold all of the Illumicrate. Was it Illumicrate? Jade Legacy, Jade City, Jade War. And I still have only read the first book. Oh, Desperate Measures by Katie Robert. I didn't read that one and I have since unhold it. Gallant, I still own but I haven't read yet. I just don't know if A.A. Schwab is really for me anymore. Shadowglass, I read it, but have since unhold it. Legends and Lottes, I have read. Confessions, I have read. Clockwork Girl, I have not read, but I still own it. Nature Witches, I have read. Shipped, I have read, and since unhold, I believe. My Dearest Darkest, didn't read it, and unhold it. I think it's an ARC copy. Aurora, no clue. No clue whatsoever. Okay, next one was uploaded 25th of May 2022, and this was a big birthday book haul. Let's see just how big it was. Oh, all the Hannah Montana books. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and I've read them. Sky Pirates, Dragon's Gold, I didn't read. Cavendish Home for Boys and Girls, I didn't read. Thief Knob by Kate Milford, I didn't read. It's another no for the Elemental Detectives. This was the York copy, I believe. Alex Neptune, no, I didn't read. And that cover just made me think of Malamander. So I was like, eh. And I loved Malamander. I just didn't want to read the same thing. Are you ready for the Umbra? What book is this one? Show me the spine. Okay, no, I haven't read it. I don't know what the fuck it is. The Lizzie and Belle Mysteries, I didn't read. Oh, Onyeka and the Academy of the Sun, yes, I read. Seed, I didn't read. That rhymed. Legendarium, no, I still haven't read the sequel to Wonderscape, and I really need to. I loved Wonderscape. Oh, Fire Song, no, I didn't read. And I think I've since unhold it as well. And again, I love Ashley Hardy so much, I love that series, but again, it just came at a too late a time in my life. Flash of Fireflies, I didn't read. So many unread middle grades. The final copy of Zoe and the Forest of Secrets, yes. Noah's Gold, no. Oh, Frankie Best Hates Quest, no, I didn't read. Oh, no way. The Witch, the Sword, and the Cursed Knights, I'm about to read. I'm about to read. So I'm going to count it as read because I will be reading it this week and I don't want this video to be redundant. Do I? No, I don't. I don't want it to be factually incorrect. So I'm going to count it. The Keeper, no, I didn't read. Oh, but I do still have it. Okay, perfect. It does look like a spooky middle grade. Dead Voices, yes, I've read it. Oh, Scanner and the Unicorn Thief, no, it's still on my TBR, and it's been on my TBR for bloody years. You're going to say all of the sequels come up, and I still haven't even read the first bloody one. What? Oh, wow. Okay, right, I hold all of the Pretty Little Liars books this month, apparently. So that is 16 books. No, 18. And I have read all of them because I did a video reading all of them only about a month later after this. So yes, see, this is when book hauling comes in handy. And I believe I got all of these from Waterstones, so I got them all half price. Well, actually, apart from maybe the kind of spin-off collection novella things, I think I got those off eBay. Oh, The King is Dead. Yes, read it. I can't remember what that's called because, again, it doesn't have the freaking title on the cover. Oh, I saw Britain. No, I haven't read it. Gay Club by Simon James Green. No, I didn't read it. Oh, 2 copies of Twin Crowns because they were different editions. Yes, I read it. Soulbones. No, I haven't read yet, but I still own it. Skyward Flight. No, I haven't read it. Dick Fight Island Volume 2. Yes, I read it. Love it. Love it. Needed more though. Can't believe it only has 2 volumes. Check Please Volume 2. No, I haven't read it yet. Still own it. The Girl from the Sea. No, I haven't read, and I think I've unhauled it. 2 Katie Robert books. Haven't read either of them. Neon Gods and Electric Idol. Nope. More Agatha Christie, Hound of Death, and then Docile. No, I haven't read either of them. Kin. Haven't read it. Still own it. The Dance Tree. I literally just read that earlier this year, and I have since unhauled it. Children on the Hill. Yes, I've read it. That was my very first book troop book club pick that I was a part of, and yeah, it has since been unhauled though. Part of me wishes I kept it though, just for the memories. True Crime, still have it, but I haven't read it yet. Hummingbird Salamander, haven't read it yet, but I still own it. Freshwater, I have read. Oh, Survivor, yes, I've read it. One of the most graphic books I've ever read. It is extreme horror again. Oh my god. Maidens, yes, I read it and unhauled it. I didn't like it. I did not like that one, and I don't think I'll ever like anything by Alex Michaelides? Mindfuck series, yes, read it and since unhauled it. A Lady's Guide to Fortune Hunting, I haven't read it, but I still have it. Book at Night by Holly Black, no, I haven't read it, but I still have it. Ha! Les Mis, I definitely do want to read this still, and I will read it this year at some point. But no, I haven't read it. Bunny, yes, I read it. Where the Crawdads Sing, no, I haven't read that one. This is an author I met in person. Daughter of Fire and Son of Death. I didn't read them and I don't own them anymore. The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea, haven't read it yet, but what a beautiful copy. Bloodskion, haven't read. That was a big birthday book haul. Next is Beyonce told me to quit my job, so I did. Here's the book haul before losing my discount. Yeah. This was uploaded the 3rd of July, 2022. I believe that was the day of my final shift. Or my final shift was the day before something. And I filmed this a little bit in advance. And because I wanted to use my discount card for the last time. So everything is half price. And I do believe there is a musical number at the end. As I said goodbye to my discount card. Because that was a tragic love story that I had to say goodbye to. You know? Like, I still haven't ever gotten over the fact that I lost my Waterstones discount card. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. The hair. Everything. But I am still so sad I lost it. Literally, how dramatic is this? It's so dramatic. You're here. There's... Honestly. I was using my Elsa dress as well because I didn't have like a nice dress to wear. Like, what the fuck? This is so embarrassing, man. Oh my god, why did I do this? Why? Anyway, let's get on to the actual book haul. So there's a section of my book shopping, my final time with my discount. And so these are all the books that I hold with it, apparently. Okay, so these 3 Marvel comics, haven't read any of them yet. But I do really still want to do a Marvel Comics reading vlog. You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty, I haven't read yet, but still own. Sanditon, Jane Austen, yes, read. The Deal, no, I haven't read that one. Final Strife, yes, I've read it. Final Copy of The King is Dead, yes, read it. If you still recognize me, no. I will double check to see if I still own it, but I don't think I do. Wait, no, I do still own it. Oh my god, I'm such a forgetful little bitch. You know it's bad when you forget what you actually own. Critical Role, Vox Machina, Origins 1 and 2. My friend at work recommended them to me as I was like leaving, and so I ended up getting them on their recommendation because I was like, well, why not? It's going to be half price. My colleague recommended, but I still haven't read them. Ordinary Monsters, no, haven't read yet. Hook, Line and Sinker, no, I haven't read that one yet. Considering I enjoyed the first book, I'm surprised. Cafe con Leche? No, I haven't read yet, but I still own it. Looks kind of cozy. Sundial by Catriona Ward? No, haven't read yet. Oh, these are pre-orders. And look at little Ash. Oh, look at little Ash. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. He was just a little baby. He was just a little baby boy. Oh my God, look at him. Look at him. Sorry. I am so distracted because like he's so small. He's so small. Anyway, it was this July, so I literally only had him like a month and a half by this point. Oh, oh. I'm not counting any of these because they will come up in a upcoming book haul. I pre-ordered them because I could still get them half price with my discount card, so I pre-ordered them all. I will include them in the future book hauls when I actually get these books. Oh God, what a gorgeous, gorgeous little boy! Oh my God, look at him! Look at him! Oh my God, he's so fucking... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, Orcs. Ithaca? No, didn't read. Really good, actually? No, I didn't read. Oh, the second book haul. Oh, I think it's because I actually ended up having my final shift after book shopping, and that's when I used my card for the final time. House of Shells? No, but I still own it, and I really want to read it because I really loved Children of the Quicksands by the same author. Midnight Club, haven't read yet, but I still own it. Death on Gorkaman Island, I still own it, but I haven't read yet. Literally, my final shift, Laura Stephen came in, the author of the Society for Soulless Girls. She also wrote the book that was in the Young Adult Book Prize last year. And yeah, it was so funny that was my very final shift and Laura Stephen came in. But I actually haven't read that one yet. How bad is that? But I do really like Laura Stephen's writing style. The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels, yes, read it. And then we go into... Also, the other nicest dress was my Marilyn Monroe dress that I just kind of folded at the top so it looked a little bit different. Oh, we're moving on from that. So then we do have, on the 2nd of August 2022, books I would buy myself if, or wait, I did. So this is after I'd left. I feel like, oh, because I'd just done Yalk. Yeah, I'd gone to Yalk, so this might also explain why I have some books that I hold. Oh, and also the manga one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, read all of them because I did a manga reading vlog at the start of that month, as well as Animal Crossing, a new Animal Crossing manga. Yes, read it. Little Witch Academia. Yes, read it. Walking Dead Compendium 3. Yes, read it. I have a reading vlog of reading all the compendiums in one go. It was a mammoth task. Ring. Yes, read it. Didn't like it though. Love the film. What is this? Oh, The Girl, the Ghost and Lost Name. Haven't read it, but I still own it. Dead Good Detectives. Didn't read it. Fair Cats of London. Didn't read. Oh, and look at little Tobu. Look at little Tobu there. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so small. Key Player. No, didn't read. Look, he's literally face planted in the bed. Oh, God. One of the reasons why I'm so glad that I have a booktube channel where I've kind of documented them being little babies is because I can see them grow up. And you guys have seen them grow up as well. Oh my God. Which Read Them Anywhere? All copy? Yes, read it. Oh, no, I didn't read. I don't know what the hell that is, but I didn't read it. Light Thieves? Didn't read. I would probably stop getting so many middle grade arcs at this point. Oh, this is like the Little Match Girl or something. No, I didn't read it. But yeah, I'll stop getting so many middle grade arcs at this point because I had left Waterstones. Consequence Girl, didn't read. Carnival of the Haunted, that was the final copy. I think I got the ARC copy previously. No, I didn't read it. Oh, that is an ARC copy of Tree Keepers by Kieran Norwood. Didn't read it. Oh, look at Tobu now. Oh, Never Forget You. Didn't read. Sadie and the Shadow Beasts. I didn't read. The Asparagus Bunch. Didn't read. Legend of Greg. Didn't read. How can anyone concentrate on the book haul when Tobu was right there? 2 Goosebumps books, yes, read them both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 High School Musical books. I haven't read them yet. I do want to try and go to where they filmed High School Musical 2 and do a reading blog there, but it's super expensive. And so that's something I'll end up saving for a couple more years. But I do still own them all. Love High School Musicals so much. My Friend the Octopus, didn't read. Or The Midnighters by Hannah Took, didn't read. Babel by Aura Kwong. This is the proof copy, which was very sought after, and I still haven't read it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mina and the Slayers, I've read. Lightlock by Alex Astor, I didn't read. This was an ARC copy too. All of the Illumicrate Bridgerton books, there are 8 there, and I've read all of them. I have actually read them. Gorgeous, gorgeous books though. Some books are good, some books are not. Stardust Thief, no, I haven't read. And This Fish is Grace, I haven't read. I think I've unhauled both. Oh, Out of the Blue, I haven't read, but I still own it. Still very interested in reading it. Oh no. Hide by Kirsten White. I have read, I DNF'd it, and I've unhauled it. Again, I have no idea how I'm getting none so far. What in the world? Oh, I know why. I know why. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the title as well. I have hauled 258 books in the last 3 months. Nostalgia and manga made me its bitch. I know exactly why there are so many books there, and you're going to find out in a second too. But again, disgusting. But I think this is like one of my most successful book hauls. This is also the thing. Not only do people love doing book hauls on BookTube because they do get views, like they're guaranteed views, so there's like that whole never-ending cycle of uploading them, but also the more books you haul, usually the higher the view count. Again, that's a whole different discussion. But Hot Stubby Yearbook. Is that Hot Stubby Yearbook? Hot Stubby? What in the world else? Fairy, okay, Walking Dead. Hawaii and Adults. Hawaii and Adults, what's that? Honestly, the YouTube auto-generated timestamps. Oh, Hawaii. Fear Street? It looks like Fear Street. Why is... Oh, I don't know. Curry Soto. And that's Carrie Soto. The Disaster Taurus. I'm the Disaster Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Sammy Mario in the Great Game. Amari in the Great Game. Okay, it doesn't look like the rest of them had too much of a change. Let's go back to the beginning. My beard is, again, quite full in this video. Hot Stubby Yearbook, yes, read it. Or should I say Hot Stubby Yearbook? Oh my god, it's going to be loading. Love is an Illusion. Yes, I read it, and since unhauled it, I did not like it. Oh my god, it's going to take ages. Little Witch Academia, yes, read it. Okay, the first 4 all-in-one editions of One Piece, yes, read them. And because I read those 4 and loved them, I ended up hauling 100 volumes of One Piece from eBay. There were 100 volumes out by that point, and I got them all off eBay. A beautiful seller on eBay. So that's one of the reasons why this one is so big, because 100 volumes of One Piece. And honestly, yeah, this was me unboxing them all. Yeah, I had to have them. It's one of my favorite things ever now. Literally, one of my favorite things ever. But at least that's like a good chunk out the way now. And that'll help the numbers as well, like the red numbers. The Darkening, no, haven't read. The Gilded Wolf series, I've read the first book, but I haven't read the second or third book. And then the Arc of the Scythe series, Fairy Loot Edition, yes, I've read all 3. Walking Dead Compendium 4, yes, read it. Oh, we have 2 Are You Afraid of the Dark books, which, yes, I've read both of them now. That was also for a project reading all of the Are You Afraid of the Dark books. They were so rare and hard to get hold of. You might see them again in upcoming book hauls, as I'm like trying to collect them all one by one. Yeah, it was hard work, but I finally got there in the end. And then another reason why this is so massive is because I hauled the 51 Fear Street books off eBay. A seller was selling them for a really decent price. And because they are so rare and hard to get hold of, I went for it, and I have since read all of them. Oh my god, like the numbers in this one, even though 258 books is ridiculous, I've read most of them, if not all. If not all. We have Stormblind. I still haven't read that one yet. Golden Enclaves. I haven't read it yet. Carrie Soto was back. I haven't read it yet, but I still own it. Final Copy of Babel. Haven't read yet. Wolfsong by TJ Klune. I haven't read yet, but I still own it. The Bullet That Missed. I haven't read that one yet, but I did read the first book in that series recently, and I liked it. I'm going to continue. Witches Crowned in Red or something like that. Sequel to Witches Steeped in Gold. Haven't read it yet. No, Empress Crowned in Red. Oh, Book of Sand, recommended to me from a colleague, and I didn't end up reading it. Disaster Tourist, yeah. Disaster Tourist, yes, read it. Oh, and now my thing is lagging. Uh-oh. 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 Japanese Ghost Stories, I haven't read yet. I actually wanted to read that when I went to Japan the following year, but it didn't happen. Oh, another reason why this is so big. And I'm currently only 20 minutes into this bloody book haul, and I feel like I've already hauled 50 million books. There are... How many again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Gossip Girl books, and I've read all of them. And that was, again, for a vlog project. The Fairy Secret Society of Irregular Witches. No, the Very, Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. No, I didn't read that one. Oh, that was I think the Litjoy Crate book for Twin Crowns, which, my first and only ever Litjoy Crate book, which I read. I have a million copies of that book, oh my god. The Devil's Own Work, I have read, since unhauled. I actually think, again, that's another one I left in the Haunted Castle when I read it. Love in Winter Wonderland, I didn't read. I think that's an ARC. Love on the Brain, Ali Hazelwood, haven't read that one yet, but I still own it. It'll be a third chance for this author to impress me. Sunbearer Trials, I didn't read. The Creeper, I haven't read, but I still own it. Fouled Fortune, I somehow ended up with 2 copies of this. I haven't read it. Still own it. Oh my god, this is taking so long now. I don't know why it's been like this. Secret History, I haven't read. I still own it. It is like dark academia kind of royalty, I guess, at this point. But at the same time, I've heard not so great things about it. So I'm holding judgment. Clown and Cornfield 2. No, I haven't read it yet. And I freaking love the first one. I really want to try and go to the Clown Motel in, I think in Las Vegas, and read Clown and Cornfield 2 and 3 in some like clown books. But again, that's going to be too expensive, and also I can't drive, and it's really hard to get the Clown Motel without driving, so I might have to nip that idea in the bud, but I'm still holding on to them just in case. Still holding on to the idea. To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, no, I haven't read it yet. Vellum of Thorns, haven't read. Miss Ulrich Regrets, haven't read yet, but I still own it and still interested in it. One of the few like historical books I'm actually interested in. The final copy of The Daughter of Dr. Moreau, no, I haven't read yet, but I did have that arc a few book hauls back. The Book Eaters, no, haven't read yet. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, I haven't read. Oh, wonderful, The Island. Yes, I only read that a week or 2 ago. So yes, I've read, and since Unhold. Terribly written, but I liked the plot. Oh, no wonder it's on 4K. Why is it on 4K? Let's bump it down to 1080p. Maybe that helps. The It Girl, no. I have since unhold it. Turns out I'm not a Ruth Ware girly. Oh, Miraculous Sweet Makers. Yes, read it. Oh, Lightfall 1 and 2. I haven't read them yet, but I still own them. Oh, my Percy Jackson and the Olympians box set. Yes, read them all. I have done actually so well in this video, if you ask me. The numbers are big, but that's because I had so many book projects. Arctic Railway Assassin, I hadn't read. Lost Girl King, I haven't read, and I've since unhold. But no, I feel like despite the numbers, I did well. Girl, of course, the name final copy. No, I haven't read yet, but I still own it. Spark, haven't read, since unhold. Sammy Mario. Amari in the Great Game, yes, read it. Final copy of The True Keepers, didn't read, and since unhold. Zachary Ying in The Dragon Emperor, didn't read, unhold. Ola in The Wild Hunt, didn't read, unhold. Arusha in The City of Gold, yes, read. Oh, more Goosebumps books. Oh, I don't like having these timestamps because it's making it really hard to... No, stop doing that. I want to see what those actual books are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Horrorland books. Goosebumps. Yes, read them all. Haven't read. Don't know what that was. Vanishing of Evelyn Jones. Haven't read, but I still own. Oh, Dragon Destiny. That's the only Dragon Realm book I haven't read. And I think it's the last one as well. Festa Grim. No, I haven't read that. And I think that's the final Eerie on Sea novel I need to read too. God, this video never ends. Saving Neverland. No, I didn't read that one. All Four Quarters of the Moon, didn't read. Villains Academy, didn't read. I think that's the R copy, and I think I get the final copy soon. Magic Hour, didn't read. Christmas Horse in the Naughty List, didn't read. A lot of the unread books here seem to be the middle grade ones. Tale of Truthwater Lake, didn't read. That's the final copy. I think I got the R copy a couple of book hauls back. Ministry of Unladylike Activity, didn't read. Also an R copy. Final copy of Which Radio Anywhere? Yes, read it. Spectaculars? Didn't read. Witch Storm? Didn't read. Operation Nativity? Yes, I did read. Sammy and the Blue Fox. Layla and the Blue Fox. This video is dedicated to all the Sammys out there, apparently. Layla and the Blue Fox. It's the one I keep forgetting if I read or not. I don't think, maybe, no. I'll put it down as unread. I keep forgetting if I read it. Jack Jalif goes forth. No, I didn't read it. And I kind of love the look of it too. And The Chronicles of Narnia. Yes, I read it. All 7 of the books that are in here, and I didn't like it. Hocus Pocus, no, but I still own it. Egypt Myths, no, but I unhold it. Finally, we are going into 2023, and this looks like a fun one. This looks like the one I did on the vibration plate. This one was uploaded on the 2nd of January 2023. I still have that vibration plate. I need to get it out. And yay, there's no auto-generated YouTube timestamps, so that should be easier. Keeper of Enchanted Rooms, haven't read. Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, haven't read. Adventurers Now, didn't read, and since unhold. Cackle, didn't read. You're a Mean One, Matthew Prince, haven't read, but I still own it. And yes, please stop flashing your gash. The Last Quintista, yes, I read it. The Whispering, didn't read it. Chef's Kiss, haven't read it, but I still own it and still want to. The Riverman, haven't read yet. Another Are You Afraid of the Dog book, yes, read. Way of Kings, Part 1, Part 2, haven't read them. Dragon's Promise, haven't read. Okay, I'm doing shit on this one. Lore Olympus, Volume 3, didn't read. And unhold because I really didn't like the first one. Alone With You in the Effort, I still haven't read. Oh, another Animals book, yes, read it. Goosebumps Most Wanted book, yes, read it. Foul Lady Fortune, it must have been like Fairy Loot or something, haven't read. So that's how I ended up with 2 copies, okay. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, yes, read it. You can't even say the book. Legends of Lattes, yes, read it. You can't say the book, Gavin. Grave Books, haven't read. Christmas Gothic Short stories, haven't read. Oh, Battle Royale, yes, I read it. And it was one of my favourite books of last year. Annihilation, haven't read. The Third Clock of Stars book, didn't read. Illustrated copy of The Girl of Ink and Stars, no. Oh my god, I feel like I'm still shaking off that video. So that was a nice shortish one. Not too bad. Next one is I Hold a Lot of Books Again. And this was on the 1st of April 2023. April Fools. Oh, Tobu. Oh, they don't really groom me much anymore. Okay, what's this? Hooky, Volume 2, haven't read. Midwinter Witch and Hidden Witch, no, I haven't read either of them. I read The Witch Boy. Oh no, I still own them. I still own them, and I still want to read them. Though I don't hold them. Final copy of Villains Academy, haven't read. I'm getting so hungry now. Rainbow Grey, have read. That's Battle for the Skies. I think that's the 3rd and final book. Leg of Curse, have read. Yesterday Crumb and the Teapot of Whatever. That was the 2nd book. Didn't read. Ghost Cloud, didn't read. Just Like Everyone Else, didn't read. No idea what that is, didn't read it. No idea what this is either, didn't read it. Charlotte's Web, yes, I've read it and I love those editions so much. Empty Smiles, yes, read it. American Final Copy of The Castle of Tangled Spells, yes, read it. Oh, Trust the Emerald Sea. Secret Project, no, haven't read it yet. Shout out to X-Hex, you're really quite the man, haven't read it yet. Lessons in Chemistry, haven't read yet. And I've had my eye on it for quite some time. Foxhole King, didn't read. City of Nightmares, didn't read. Oh, this is The Pride of the Orange Tree, which I have read, and the 2nd book, which is Day of Older Night. Oh my god, can you just show me the freaking title? Show me the front. No, I haven't read Day of Older Night. I have read Adventures of Mina Al-Sarifi. Oh, nice Topo. Oh, you're so cute. Looks like he wants to get off me, like, pretty much straight away. He's gotten so much better at me picking him up now. Like, he actually resigns himself to it. He's just like, oh, okay. Dora the Pirate King and Dora the Siren Queen. These are the fabulous editions. Haven't read them yet. Godkiller, yes, read it. Song of Silver Flame Like Night. I feel like I might end up getting 2 copies of this because it was a Waterstones pre-order and a Fabulous or Illumicrate edition. Haven't read. This one is Spice Road. I haven't read. Oh gosh, I think my cats were fighting at that time. So I think I went to check on them. Cruel Illusions, didn't read. Oh, Last Tale of Flower Bride, yes, I only read it a few weeks ago. Didn't like it all that much. Heart of Sumeria, haven't read. The Cloisters, I haven't read, but I still own. Oh, the Inheritance Games trilogy, first 3 books, I think, from Fairy Loot, haven't read them. Oh, these are the books I hold when I was in Paris, I believe. So we have The Bronte Sisters, haven't read. Great Gatsby, I haven't read. Paris Library, I haven't read. Ghost Eaters, I have read. Lemon, I haven't read but still own. Brighton Rock, I haven't read but still own. Italian, one of my favourite other classes of all time. I still own it, and I would love to reread it, but it's been read. So I still have all of these. Even though I read Ghost Eaters and I want to unhaul it, it's stamped by Shakespeare and Company, so I don't want to get rid of it. Oh, we have more Are You Afraid of the Dark books? How many are there? 1, 2, 3. Yep, read all 3 of them. Oh, we have the Secret Circle books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Read them. Does It Hurt? Yes, unfortunately I have read it. Unhauled it, didn't like it, have a video dedicated to it. Cleopatra and Frankenstein, haven't read yet, but I still own it. Heartstopper Volume 1, Special Edition, yes, read it. How to Sell a Haunted House, yes, read it and since unhauled it, didn't like it. She Would Be King, I haven't read yet, but I still own it. Book of the Most Precious Substance, yes, read it. Oh, get out here with this. Finny Donovan 2 and 3, I've read both of them, and I unhaul both of them. Series does not get better after the first one, in my opinion. But yay, okay, that's another one. Okay, the book hauls seem to not be as intense, which is fantastic. Summer Hole and Hammy Blast is the next one. And this one was uploaded 22nd of June, 2023. I'm so hungry. And we still have how many more book hauls to go this one? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 more, including this one. Okay, that's not too bad. I think I can wait. I can starve until then. I Hate Fairyland Volume 1, I haven't read yet. Mermaid, Scales and the Town of Sand, I haven't read yet. Also, I do kind of like this setup as well. I quite like this setup behind me. Kingdom Hearts manga, which ones? Get away from those ones. 2, 3, and 4 of Kingdom Hearts 2. I haven't read them yet. Blood on the Tracks Volume 13, I've read. Titan's Bride Volume 3, haven't read. Twilight Bound Hinakakin Volume 1, read. Fairy Tail Volume 1, read. I did a 30 manga in 30 days challenge around this time, so... Food Wars 1 and 2, I've read the first one, haven't read the second one. Gold and Sparkle, still haven't read. Or The Dragon's Betrothed, still haven't read. Kinstalker Volume 3, I've read. Midnight Saga Volume 1, I've read. Love Sickness and Dissolving Classroom by Junji Ito, I've read both of them. Okay, we have Koku, Akambi, and The Heart of Midnight, didn't read. Oh, I think this is Finding Bear, didn't read. Jamie by L.D. Lipinski, read. Clutch, didn't read. Skandor and the Phantom Rider, still haven't read. Woodwitch, didn't read. Other Edie Trimmer, didn't read, even though I do love me some Jacqueline Wilson. Oh, how many books here? We have, oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Goosebumps Slappy Will books, read them. Oh, and then we have how many Are You Afraid of the Dark books? We can really see how much I'm hauling. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are You Afraid of the Dark books? Read them all. Ooh, a Final Destination book. Very hard to come by. Haven't read it yet, but I really want to. I really enjoyed the new Final Destination film. Heartstopper Volume 2 Special Edition. Yes, I've read it. Fourth Wing. Haven't read. This is the art copy of the Born Season 10th Anniversary Edition. I haven't read the 10th Anniversary Edition, so I'll put that as unread. Even though I have read the Born Season, it has been rewritten. Fake Dates and Mooncakes, haven't read. Nun Massacre, I have read. The Vampire, I haven't read. Rizzio, I have read. The House Witch, haven't read. Hollow Places, I haven't read. Horror Hotel, haven't read. Halloween Fiend, haven't read. Saving that for Halloween though, because I do love that cover. Oh, we have Red Rising, I have read. And then what else? Lies of Lochlamora, I have read. And Sleeping Giants, I have read. Beauty and the Beast, I read Beauty and the Beast. I haven't read all of those fairy tales, but I'm counting it as read, because I bought it for Beauty and the Beast. Shadow Cabinet, haven't read. Battle Drum, I have read. Words of Radiance, Parts 1 and 2, haven't read them. Seven Faces of Saints, I haven't read. Lies We Sing to the Sea, haven't read. One for My Enemy, haven't read. Art of Prophecy, I haven't read. See, I'm getting hangry and upset at all the ones I haven't read. House of Whispers, haven't read. Hey, the entire Lunar Chronicles series, I've read them. I would love to do a reread. Witch King, haven't read. Curse of Saints, haven't read. We have the first 2 Crescent City books, February editions, I've read them. Oh, we have the Born Ships, and I'm pretty sure the second book as well comes up in just a second. Read the first one, haven't read the second one. These were my very first Broken Binding books. Ascension, read. Unhold, wasn't the biggest fan. In the Lives of Puppets, twice. Because I think I got the Waterstones edition, then Fairy did an edition that came and I didn't realize it was going to come. So I haven't read either of them. Silver in the Bone, didn't read. Some Desperate Glory, didn't read. The next book haul was uploaded 7th of September 2023. This one's called No One Can Stop Me Buying Books. And then in brackets, Not Even You. Manga and graphic novels. Oh, I kind of like the fact that I did a screen there. Oh, we have some Junji Ito books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've read 5 of them. The only one I haven't read yet is No Longer Human. Alice in Borderland Volume 1, I've read. Heartstopper Volume 3, Special Edition, I've read. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Volume 1, I've read. Magical Boy Volume 1, I haven't read yet. Monster Volume 7, no, I haven't read that one. North Ranger, I have read. Unfortunately, didn't live up to my hype, and it has since been on hold. Oh, Obnoxious Hero-kun, I really want to read this one. It's massive. And it's boy love. One Piece Volume 103, of course I've read it. Orochi Volume 2, I've read. PTSD Radio Volume 1, I've read. Slam Dunk Volume 1, I've read. Yawn of the Dawn Volume 2, I haven't read. Snow Girl, I've read. That was the art copy. I think you'll see the final copy soon. Skellig, I read when I was a kid. Which Way Around the Galaxy, I still haven't read that one. I think I've since unhauled it. Final copy of Finding Bear, haven't read. Arcspire, the first book, I've read. Deadly Deep, I haven't read. And then Read, Scream, Repeat is an anthology, haven't read. The Eternity of Highgate Cemetery, haven't read. Finally Seen, haven't read. Goddesses and Heroines, haven't read. 2 Will Book Day books, I've read. Oh, surprise, surprise, I have read Kane's Jawbone. Try to Solve It with Allie. All Wives Under the Sea, I've read. Naomi's Room, I haven't read. Mosaic, I've read. I read that in A Haunted Village. Same with Subcutanean. I read it. Oh, my personally signed copy of The Hunger Games sent to me from Addy. Thank you so much. And yeah, of course I've read The Hunger Games. That is a prized possession of mine now. Masters of Death, haven't read. Whoa, what's going on? What is going on? Frugal Wizard's Handbook? No, I haven't read. And you mean Nightmare Painter? Haven't read either of them. But I did back the Kickstarter for the those editions. Oathbringer 1 and 2, haven't read. So much Brandon Sanderson and still not a single one read. Murder Roger Ackroyd, read. Oh, some more Agatha Christie books. How many? 3 of them. 7000 Mystery, I haven't read. The Hollow, haven't read. And Why Didn't They Ask Evans, I haven't read. Wolf of Oren Yarrow, I did read the first one. I think I might do it after because I wasn't in the mood for it. And then the second book, haven't read yet. Born Ship's Wake, I haven't read yet. Sing Me to Sleep, haven't read. Shanghai Immortal, didn't read. I heard too many bad reviews. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to read it then. And then Immortal Longings, I haven't read. Last Violent Cold, didn't read. Only One Left, the only Riley Sager book that I own that I need to read. I don't like Riley Sager, so I actually kind of don't know why I have that. But I still need to read that one because I own it. Jazzadair, didn't read. Threads That Bind, didn't read. Zora, didn't read. Yellowface, I did read. Sun the Void, haven't read yet. Silver Night Raid, I have read. Bonesmith, I haven't read. I got so close to unhauling this a few times, but it got saved. It got saved. In Forged by Blood, I have read. Okay, next one is 114 book haul to keep me warm this winter. This one was uploaded 10th of November 2023. I think this might have been just before I changed my channel name to Gavin Reads It All. So this might have been the final How to Train Your Gavin book haul, but let's see why there is 114 books. Sailor Moon Volume 2, haven't read. Kid and Soul Volume 4, I have read. Moriarty the Patriot Volume 1, I've read. Call Me Can't Communicate Volume 1, I've read. I was doing a 24 manga in 24 hours video, so Dragon Ball 1 and Dragon Ball Z 1, I've read Dragon Ball 1, haven't read Dragon Ball Z though. Dr. Stone Volume 2, haven't read that one yet. Twilight Out of Focus, haven't read. Old Fashioned Cupcake, haven't read. Dorohedoro, I did read. Wasn't the biggest fan actually. Pokemon Volume 3, haven't read, but I read Volume 1. A Girl from the Other Side, Volume 1, I've read. PTSD Radio Volume 2, I haven't read. Parasite Volume 3, haven't read. Oh, and is that maybe Volume 4 behind that, maybe. Haven't read that one either. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Volume 2, haven't read. Mimi's Tales of Terror, I've read. Betwixt, I haven't read. Orochi Volume 3, and I think that might be Volume 4 behind it. Read them both. Goodnight Pun Pun Volume 1, haven't read that yet. Spy by Me Volume 10, I've read. Dan Volume 1, I've read. Chainsaw Man Volume something, haven't read. I've only read the first volume of Chainsaw Man. Layback Camp Volume 1, I've read. Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume 1, I've read. Ibitsu, I've read. 2 Goosebumps collections that Jesse on YouTube gave me. Yes, I've read them both. We have the entire Tales to Give You Goosebumps collection. There's 6 books there. I've read them all. The first book in the new Goosebumps House of Shiver series, I haven't read. I haven't read it yet. I'm waiting until all the books come out and then I'll read it. Percy Jackson, I haven't read that one. It's the Chalice of the Gods. Pages and Core 5 or 6? That might actually be the 6th one. I haven't read it. Impossible Creatures, I haven't read. In the Shadow of the Wolf Queen, I haven't read. Final Copy of the Snow Girl, I've read. The Ice Children, I've read. The Christmas Carols, I haven't. And Stepfather Christmas, I have. I've read the first Christmas Carols, but I haven't read that one. I think it's the 2nd book. Mer Medusa, I haven't read. Dragon Force, I haven't read. Shadow Hall Academy, haven't read. Clockwork Conspiracy, haven't read. Oh, all the Wizard of Oz books, I've read 14 of them. But the 15th one is written by a different author, so I didn't read that one. So I've read 14 and I have 1 unread. I really should just read it just to complete the collection. Oh, The Woman in Me, yes, read it. And I loaned it to my mum at the time, so I didn't have the physical copy to show. Blair Witch Files books, I've read 1 of them, and I believe there's 3 there. All Hallows, haven't read yet. Murder in the Family, I've read. Black Iris, I've read. Heartstopper Volume 4 Special Edition, I've read. A Taste of Darkness, I didn't read. Oh, The House in the Borderland and The Willows, read them both. Myrtle, I'm not going to include that because it's a activity book. Halloween Party, I've read. Hate that edition of it though because they made it smaller than the other Agatha Christie hardbacks. Study and Drowning, I read. Yeah, we have 1, 2 Book of My Shoe and The Man in the Brown Suit. Haven't read either of them. Circe, I've read. Last Devil to Die, I haven't read. Upon a Frosted Star, I haven't read. Born Season, 10th Anniversary Edition, rewritten, so I haven't actually technically read that one, even though I've read the Born Season. Dune Messiah, I haven't read. Murder at Holly House, I haven't read. Last Stop at Murder Express, or whatever that is, I haven't read. Fragile Threads of Power, I DNF'd. I'm counting it as read though. I might come back to it at some point, but there's part of me that's like, I might just get rid of it. Order Destiny, I haven't read. Sunlit Man, I haven't read. Oh my god, the food I get is going to feel so good. The Hurricane Wars, I haven't read. Leech, I have read. Rhythm of War Part 1 and 2, I haven't read. Oh, the, can you show the right way around, man, for God's sake? Put them up here. The Andrea Stewart books. Born Shaw Daughter series. I haven't read any of them yet. Oh, Vampire Academy books, the first 3, I haven't read them yet. I would like to do a complete series reading blog for them though. Last to Leave the Room, I haven't read yet. Promise of Blood, I haven't read. After the Forest, I haven't read. Another copy of The Hurricane Wars. I think I pre-ordered it from Waterstones by accident, then it came in Fairy Loot. Another McCrae edition of A Study in Drowning, I've read it, but I've since unhauled it. Honestly, it was ridiculous the amount of times I was like pre-ordering from Waterstones because their editions were so beautiful, and then it would come in a book box. Oh my gosh, don't even. Son of Blood and Ruin, haven't read. If I Have to Be Haunted, I haven't read. And The Forest Grimm, I haven't read. Okay, now we are into 2024. So this was 2nd of January 2024, and I was also taking a shot for every book that I'd hold because I love recycling ideas on this channel apparently. Katie, I've read. Frightbite, I haven't read. Heartstopper Volume 5, I've read. Oh, the 10 Princess Diaries books, I've read them all. Oh, my illustrated editions of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, so that's 4 books. And yes, I've read all 4 of them, and I've reread all 4 of them. I've read them twice since this video. The Christmas Guest, I haven't read yet. Bookshops and More Dust, I've read. Brothers Hawthorne, I haven't read. What is going on again? The first 3 Red Rising books, I've read the first one, haven't read 2 and 3. I really like these Fairy Loot editions, so I was like, yeah, I enjoyed the first one, let's get the rest of them. The Scarlet Alchemist, I haven't read, but since reading Bat Eater, I really want to read more Kylie Leigh Baker, so that's going up on my TBR. Oh, Soul Catcher, no, I didn't read, and I unhauled it. I don't want Cassandra Clare, and it came in a Fairy Loot box. Like, how dare you? Starling House, I haven't read yet. Oh, books 2 and 3 of the Promise of Blood series, whatever that series is called, came in broken binding. While the River Knows, I've read. The Principle of Moments, I haven't read. Fearbound, I've read. And I actually think I get 2 copies of this. Oh, I can't say this out loud. Yes, I've read it. The Lie of the Bitch in My Bathrobe. I haven't read that one yet, actually. Dickard. Another one I haven't read yet. Oh, yeah, there, God. I thought I heard Cody masturbating, but it was just my grandma stirring a pot of shells and cheese. I've read that one. And that is it. Nice and short. We only have like a few more to go. Oh my God. Oh, this was when, you know, that Chocolate Factory experience was like viral. This 74 book haul is my Chocolate Factory experience. I uploaded this one 6th of March 2024. The Invocations, haven't read. Yesterday Crumb, again, why? That must be the 3rd book. I'm not reading the series. Why do I? No, I didn't read it and I've unhauled it. Money Midnight, I've read. Oh, I got more of the Puff and Clothbound editions. I haven't read Worship Down or Grimm's. Well, I've read some Grimm's Fairy Tales. I'm going to count it as read. And I've read some Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales. I've read some of those. But Watership Down is on my 25 books to read in 2025. Oh, is this when I hold all 6 of the Lion Game books? And I read all 6 of them. Butcher and Blackbird, I haven't read yet. West End Girls Eye, I've read. Some Like a Cold, I've read. Days of the Mercenary Bookshop, I've read. Crossroads, I've read. The First Wheel of Time book, I've read. Memory of Light is from the library. That is a library book. And I'm showing it off because I'm like, oh, this is why I bought the first book, because I'm doing it first and last. Crimson Moth, I haven't read yet. Empire of the Damned, I haven't read yet. And considering how much I love the first book, 3rd book is coming out this year, so I will read it. 4th Wing, haven't read. City of Stardust, I haven't read. Heard bad things about it as well, so I think I'll unhold it. Fragile Enchantment, haven't read. I've also heard bad things about this one, but I still have it. Decade of God, another book I've heard bad things about, but I haven't read yet. Oh, A Fading to Blood, I've read, and I really enjoyed it. Oh, the Illumicray Percy Jackson books. Yes, I've read all of them. What beautiful editions, though. They are so beautiful. Troublemakers, I haven't read yet. Unordinary, haven't read, and I think I've since unhauled. Sunbringer, I haven't read, but since I read the first book in the last few months, I really do want to read it. I enjoyed the first one, so. Voyage of the Damned, haven't read. Shackled Fates and Northern Wrath, haven't read. Alice Complex, haven't read. Another copy of Fearbound, but I have read it. The Beholders, haven't read yet, but I love that cover. Mystery Guest, haven't read yet. Why do I feel like I've been filming this video longer than the last one? Till Death Do Us Part. There's like less books and less, or at least I think less books. Less book hauls to react to. House of Flame and Shadow, I've read. Everyone on the Train is a Suspect, I've read. The Will of the Many, I've read and freaking loved. One of my favourite books of last year. In fact, I think it was my favourite book of last year. The Apothecary Diaries, I have read that one. Need to continue the series. Black Knight Parade, I haven't read. Oh, Ascendance of a Bookworm. How many books are there? I don't think I've read any of them, but I need to know how many. I read the first volume and that made me want to hold the rest of them. Okay, it looks like about maybe 3 books there. And I haven't read those, but I love the first volume so much, so I need to continue. Spy Family, that is a light novel. I haven't read it yet. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of Chainsaw Man. Haven't read them yet. Oshinoko, Volume 1. No, Volume 2, I've read. I've read the first 4 volumes, I think. Kaiju number 8, haven't read that one yet. Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't think that's Volume 1. I've read Volume 1. I don't think this is Volume 1. I haven't read that one yet. Alice in Borderland Volume 2, haven't read yet. Sora and the House of Monsters, I haven't read yet. Oh, Cherry Magic, the first 6 volumes, and I read them all because I love Cherry Magic so much. Villain Saga, is that book 3? Haven't read. Parasite Volume 5, haven't read. Full Metal Alchemist, 7, 8, and 9. I haven't read them, but I am watching the anime at the minute, and I think I'm covering these volumes. So I can't count them as read, but still, I'm watching the anime. Okay, so that, again, was a big one, but we flew through it. Oh my god, we only have two book hauls left. So this is my very final book haul in my old place, 19th of May 2024. And I was like, yeah, I'm not holding any more books until I've moved house. And at the point of filming this as well, I hadn't actually secured a place to live yet. I think I'd already told my landlord at the time that I was going to move out at the end of June. So it was a very risky business. But let's see what we have here. Okay, Naruto box sets 1 and 3. I don't know how many books that is. Edit and Gav, figure it out. I've only read volume 1 of Naruto. The rest of them are unread. This is where I'm going to fail. Summer Hikaru Died, volume 3, I've read. Ooh, One Piece. I actually haven't read these 2. There's like Ace's Story and then a Food Wars spin-off. Stitches, I have read. No, I haven't read it. It's a middle grade arc. Don't remember the name of it. It's like magic something. Beastly Beauty, didn't read. Virtue Season, didn't read. Me and the Cult, I've read. Scandal and the Chaos Trials, haven't read. David Copperfield, I haven't read. The Never Ending Story. No, haven't read. Abigail in the Dark, I have read. The Reappearance of Rachel Price, I haven't read. Song of the Six Realms, haven't read. Warm Hands of Ghosts. I think I got a few chapters in. I was like, I don't know about this one. I'll count it as unread because it's still on my TBR. So Gods, haven't read. Dark Star Burning, Ash Falls White, haven't read. Love the title though. Florida Hotel, I've read. Medea, I haven't read. Fathom Folk, I haven't read. Last Bit of the End of the World, I DNF'd. Oh, 2, 3, and 4 of the Bone Season series. I've read the originals, but I haven't read the rewritten versions, so I will count them as unread. The Fairy Loot Fortuna Sworn series, I've read the first one. I haven't read 2, 3, and 4. The List of Suspicious Things, I've read. The Martian, I've read. Murder Road, I've read. And unfortunately, I did get the UK copy because the Evernight copy didn't come in time for the book club. Cloud Atlas, I haven't read yet. To Gaze Upon Wicked Gods, I haven't read, and I think I unhauled it without reading it. Evocation, haven't read. I'm going to give it a go, though, even though I didn't like A Dowry of Blood by the same author. Familiar, I've read. Can't Spell Treason Without Tea, I just read this one recently. Broken Binding, Lies of Lochlamora, I've read. Tales of the Celestial Kingdom, I haven't read. Salt Blood, I haven't read. A Feather So Black, I haven't read. Is that the last one? Yes. No, Darker by 4, I haven't read. Now we're on the last book haul video of 2024. The last one I'm going to be reacting to in this video, uploaded on the 30th of October 2024. Oh, my Puff and Cloth bound edition of The Worst Witch. Yes, I've read it. Beautiful, Gav. Beautiful. It is my favourite shelf. House Moving Castle, I've read. Wrath of the Triple Goddess, Percy Jackson. I haven't read that one. Scandal and the Skeleton Curse, haven't read. Our copy of Off Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen, I haven't read. Let's Split Up, I haven't read. Phantom Hearts, I didn't read. Butter, I did read. The Magic Cottage, didn't read. Smother Moss, I haven't read yet, but I'm so intrigued. It Ends at Midnight, didn't read. Long Last Sound, I haven't read yet. I like the author though. The Heart, I read. Oh, that's the 3 T. Kingfisher books, I think from Fairy Loot or Illumicrate. I like the Twisted Ones, House of Good Bones, and Hollow Places, I think. I started reading House of Good Bones, I think it was, but I haven't finished it. I ran out of time for the reading vlog, so I need to finish it off. So that is unread, all 3 of them are. Crypt of the Moon Spider, haven't read. Eyes of the Best Part, I've read. Project Hail Mary, I have read. Pirate Cipher Tea, I haven't read yet. The Dead Take the A Train, I haven't read yet. Delicate Condition, I haven't read yet. The Lake, I haven't read yet. God, these unread numbers are creeping up. Queen Bee, I haven't read yet. Oh, we got some Stephen King books. Okay, good. It, I've read. Pet Sematary, I've read. Christina, I've read. And Cujo, I've read. 101 Horror Books to Read Before You're Murdered, I've read. And I did a video like kind of reacting to all the books in it as well. You should check it out. What are these ones? Oh, the last 3 Vampire Academy books from Fairy Loot. I haven't read any of them. But that complete series reading vlog will come. 3 Body Problem, I haven't read yet, but love that edition. January's, I haven't read yet. I think this might be the last Olivia Blake book that I've ever hauled. Because I was like, okay, at this point it's ridiculous because I haven't read a single one. Oh, The Dragonborn Chair, I'm reading it this week. I'm counting it as read. Because by the time this video goes out, because there is a book club discussion for it next week, so I need to read it by then, I'm counting it as read. You're literally standing on it right now. Oh, we got the Fear Street Cheerleaders books. R.L. Stein, I literally just read them a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, that's all 5 of those books read. All the Devils, haven't read. Dark and Drowning Tide, haven't read. Is that Allison Saft again? Maybe that's the one I haven't heard the best things about. You know how I said A Fragile Enchantment? And then there's The Dark and Drowning. One of them I've not heard the best things about. The Gods Below, I haven't read. Dagger in the Flame, I haven't read. And that's it. That is it! Oh, thank God. Okay, I have no idea how that went, and I don't know what any of the numbers are like at the minute, so I'm going to figure everything out, just like the last time. I will come back. I need to eat. Firstly, I need to eat. I'm going to figure out all the numbers, and then we're going to talk about it when we come back, okay? So you, again, refill. If you have a hot drink or a cold drink, refill, restock. I'll see you in just a second. And again, if you've been enjoying this video, please do give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Just have to remind you, just in case. Or dislike the video, because again, the numbers have come back and I genuinely thought there would be way less books, considering I did less book hauls between 2022 and 2024. And yet somehow I managed to haul way more books in less book hauls. Like, definitely manga. That is where the turning point happened. I shifted from middle grade to manga. And that definitely fucked me over a little bit. And it looked at one point as well like I was doing so well, because when I hauled all those One Piece books, all the Fear Street, Gossip Wheel, everything, I was like, oh, I pulled ahead. I have pulled ahead. And while I still am ahead with the numbers, so in total, I did haul 2,087 books. Editing Gav coming in here, I've messed up somewhere. It doesn't come up to 2,087, it comes up to 2,077. I don't know if that's wrong. I don't know if I accidentally didn't put in the amount unhauled at one point or the amount read. I don't know if maybe it should be 1,091 read or like 1,006 unread. I don't know. It doesn't come up to 2,087 is the problem. And I've been editing too much. There's too many numbers to think about. I don't know where I went wrong. I'm sure you might be able to figure it out as you're watching this. I don't have time. I don't have the energy to go back and change it. I have no idea where it is, because if I change it, I'll have to change so many of the actual like text on screen and stuff. And I'm going back like the last 2 book hauls to see where it kind of shifts, and I can't locate it then, so it must have been earlier than that. I cannot change that. So we're just going to go with the numbers that are on the screen right now. I'll change the total to 2077, because that makes me feel just a little bit better. But it could actually be 2087. I don't know. But there's 10 books missing somewhere, and I can't quite figure out what it is. So let me know down below if you caught that. This isn't including separate manga hauls, because I did do a couple of separate manga hauls that I wasn't going to include. I was only including the manga that were in my regular book haul videos. And I wanted to keep like the manga separate, because I do have a separate channel for manga now. So if I took out all the manga, I don't know what that would be. And I genuinely cannot be asked to find out. Like if I took all that manga out of the total and like out of the read and unread, I don't know how much that would have been. But it definitely would have made a huge difference, because yeah, there was a huge manga shift at the end of 2022. But I have read 1081 books that I hold over the first 6 years of my booktube life. And I unhauled 295 of them. I actually thought I would have unhauled more than that, but apparently I have not. And then unread, oh my gosh, this was so close. 996 unread books from my book haul videos. That was nearly 1,000. Now I need to use my calculator, because I have unhauled 424 of those books, which means 572 are still on my TBR. So do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. I will say as well, because yeah, we were having a conversation at the end of the last book haul video about, you know, like consumerism and pressures of being on YouTube and booktube in general. Those were definitely huge factors in the early beginnings of, you know, making my booktube videos, but there's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for what ended up happening. I definitely got way too addicted to manga. I'll read a first volume and then I'll buy all of them in the series. And there's so many in the series. Like, you saw how much Naruto there was, and I haven't yet read. I do plan on it eventually. Okay. Good, great. I feel like in 3 years, we'll reconvene and do 2025, 26, 27. And like, we'll keep covering 3 years just to see if anything has changed. And I definitely think, I think so. I've only done like 3 book hauls so far this year. We are halfway through the month and I've read quite a good majority of them. And for those books that I've unhauled, like, I am gutted that I've spent so much money on books that I've unhauled and have unread. And even the ones I've read and have unhauled, obviously it's so wasteful and like a waste of money as well. But I will say, a few years ago, I donated quite a few like middle grade books to my niece and nephew's school libraries. Last year, when I was moving house, I donated a lot of my books to 2 separate children's hospitals in Newcastle. And then also the books I was unhauling last year was going to my local library. They couldn't take them just yet because they were closed for renovations, which are still closed for renovations. However, and this is really good news, I have just today gotten a response. So if you've seen my library challenge video, you will know that I went to a brand new library to me. It is a volunteer-led library, so they don't really have funding or anything. And I was talking to the librarian then, I asked if I could donate books, and she said that would be amazing. And you know, what they don't stock on the shelves, they will be able to sell. And that's much better than my other local library, because the other local library is government funded. But literally, I got the reply today saying, "It's Jane. We would absolutely love to have all the books on your list." There were 500 books in the email that I sent, and they want to take all of them. We can have books which we do not currently have to our catalogue, which is going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. It's not the best stocked library, but I'm giving them so many like newish releases and all of that. And I'm revealing this now. I will talk about this again in my library challenge episode 3. And also they said we can have a book sale at our upcoming summer fair event to raise funds. So like they can use that to put towards the library. Also, our sister library in Felling is currently struggling for good quality books, so we may be able to donate any remaining books to them. Please just drop off the books at your convenience whenever we are open. And like, that is 500 books that's going to be taken, and I finally off my hands, because I promised to give those books to my library last year, and now finally, I can actually give them to a library that needs it. And yeah, so like, I know I'm unhauling a lot, but they are going to better places. Okay, I felt like I had to defend myself a little bit there. But yeah, I am still sickened at how much I bought, how much I spent, even after leaving Waterstones with a half price discount. If I hadn't have discovered my love for manga, I genuinely think these numbers would have been so much better. Anyway, I should have just kept all manga out of it. I really should have, but by that point it was too late. It was too late. So that was part 2 of my like book hauls past in going through them and tallying up my read versus unread. I will do this again in about 3 years to see how we have improved, if we've improved, or if we've gotten worse. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave all the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know if there's any books on my TBR still that you think I should get to. Anything that I have unread, that I have unhauled, that you think I am so dumb for doing. Please let me know down below. I would love to talk to you in the comments. I want to give a huge thank you to my patrons for supporting my channel. If you'd like to join my Patreon, then the link is in the description box. But yeah, I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye.